Hey guys, it's American Amy here. I got an article I want to read to you guys real quick. It's from the Tampa Bay Times. And it says, Florida man breaks beer bottle over his head, gets shot by deputy who thought the sound was a gunshot. Deputies have been pursuing the man who was wanted in connection with an armed robbery when he stood up through a sunroof and broke a bottle of Busch Light over his head. A Florida man broke a beer bottle over his head, prompting a deputy who thought the popping sound was a gunshot to shoot him. The Polk County Sheriff's Office reported Sunday. Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd said deputies were trying to arrest Matthew, I can't say that last name, 27, when it happened, as he was a suspect in a series of crimes, including an armed robbery. He was in a pickup when he stood up through the sunroof with a rifle in one hand and a bottle of Busch Light in the other. He then broke the bottle over his head. The sergeant who was behind him and unable to see the bottle heard the popping sound and believed he had shot at his deputies. The sheriff's office said in a news release the sergeant fired one shot at the man, striking him in the neck. He was then taken to the hospital with injuries that were not believed to be life-threatening. No deputies were injured, the agency said. The bizarre chain of events began around 8:20, I think it says. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. No, 8:19 a.m. Sunday, when, I can't say his name, is it Corona? C, we'll call him. Okay, when C and a female companion went to the supermarket in Winter Haven, Florida, in a white Chevy Tahoe. There, C stole a red Toyota pickup. The Tahoe was later found abandoned on State Road 540 east of Thornhill Road, deputies said. At about 8:45, C and his companion went into the tire store near Winter Haven and asked an employee for money. When the employee said no money was there, C pulled a knife out of a duffel bag, pointed the weapon at the employee, and started looking for money. C and his companion left with a customer when a customer arrived, deputies said. At some point, C and his companion separated. As deputies searched for the pair, the red pickup was seen on US 17 near Cypress Gardens Boulevard. Deputies tried to stop the truck with stop sticks, but their attempts were not successful. C, who was behind the wheel, tried to hit a deputy with the truck, deputies said. C entered the eastbound lane of State Road 540, where deputies were able to surround the truck very close, by the way, to where the Tahoe had been abandoned. While in the truck, C pointed the rifle under his chin and told deputies to kill him. Deputies tried to de-escalate the situation, but C then stood up through the sunroof and held the gun in a threatening manner, a news release states. He then dropped from the sunroof out of sight for a moment, then stood up with a rifle in one hand and a Busch Light beer bottle in the other, which he smashed against his forehead, breaking the bottle, the news release states. That's when the sergeant, thinking that the popping sound was a gunshot fired at C. Thank God none of our deputies were injured today, Judd said. The suspect made several bad choices this morning, including the choice that forced our sergeant to shoot him. He did some bad stuff, in my humble opinion, but I don't think he forced anybody to shoot him. Anyway, I don't know. Deputies are still trying to learn who the female companion was and ask anyone that knows to call them. Okay. And it says, C, who faces multiple charges, has a criminal record that includes a charge of home invasion, burglary, and has spent years in prison. A standard review of the shooting by sheriffs and the state attorney's office is underway. Okay, I don't think there's no video. There's some more articles on this site. Anyway, I'm going to leave the link in the description so you guys can read this for yourself if you're interested. My name is American Amy, and I want to thank you for watching this video. Please leave a like and a comment. And if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Alrighty, y'all have a good night. Bye.